world? Back again. It is the Country Rap Report. Yours truly, Big XL.
You should do Spank.
And what you're about to see is two guys give you their opinions, their reviews, their critiques on some of the best and worst videos in the genre of country rap. Now, some of the artists we cover, some of the videos we cover might not be what you could consider traditional country rap artists, but they're artists that we feel like will benefit from the fan base, or they're artists that we feel like the fan base would benefit by hearing. So you guys don't have to sit back and say, man, I don't know what they're talking about, because we do. We've been doing this over 180 episodes, so we kind of know a little bit. Now, sometimes you'll also see us do interviews on some of the greatest artists in the genre of country rap, and we also give you shows called AMA, Ask Me Anything. That's where you, the audience, can interact with us and ask us questions, and we will answer those questions, okay? So today, you're going to get reviews. You're going to get opinions, and you're going to get expertise and critiques, all right? Now, before we get too deep into it, please, everybody, if you haven't already, mosey on over to countryrapreport.com and find out everything Country Rap Report related, from our Spotify playlist, from our 24-hour, 7-day-a-week, 365-day-a-year internet radio station, from what all the videos that we've ever reviewed, and other goodies there, like merch. Also, if you're trying to actually check out, because I think the contest will be over by the time this is airing, but you can find out the winner or find out who participated in the Country Rap Report 16-bar challenge.
Yes.
And you also can sign a petition. And you can also find out about Vertigo.
Yes.
And, like I said, anything Country Rap Report related is right there on countryrapreport.com. So split the screen, go check it out, or put it in your favorites, but make sure you go check it out. All right?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, man, have you ever thought about having a writer for the website? To write stories?
That is your thing, not mine.
Oh, I mean, I don't even know what made me say that. I don't have.
Having somebody to have a country rap reporter would be great. I don't have the time, but we can give them just as much authority to do whatever they want to with the website. You know, I'm okay with putting stories up. I just don't have the time to be able to do it. Hell, I ain't even posted my write-ups on Demon or Code 4. They're still on my desktop. I
actually don't have it. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with my mind today.
Okay.
Yes. So let's get into it. Maybe I can get it together for these videos.
Well, these are some good videos.
I thought so too.
It's a pretty heavy episode right here, but all of them except one got it perfect.
Oh, all but one got perfect?
All but one.
I bet I know which. Should I start with that one?
You can. See if you can pick it. See if you can pick it.
Okay, let's start it off and see if I can pick the video that did not get perfect. First video of today's episode is an artist who goes by the name of Chase. And the name of this song is Gold Black, the all-field theme.
Right.
Am I right?
You are right.
Hey!
But he did not get a perfect for. He got points taken off for on the technicality.
All right, let's get into it. All right.
Okay.
This is Chase. Gold Black is the name of the joint, oilfield theme. It was actually sponsored by, I think it's Lasso Oil Drilling Company or Lasso Drilling Oil Company. Or
I hope so. I hope they did.
Yes. I seen something at the beginning of the video that actually said sponsored by. All right, now this song is an ode to the profession of drilling oil. He shot this entire video. It seemed like on the work site of the Lasso Drilling Oil Company, and I'm probably messing that up. Sorry, Lasso. But I actually liked the video. The fact that he was able to shoot this entire thing on site,
right?
And it showed almost every element, I guess, of drilling oil. And this entire song, every bar, every lyric is about the process and the hard work that goes into this occupation. I thought that was really, really dope. I don't know how much mileage the record will get from a record standpoint, because if you're not into that, I don't know if you'll really want to listen to it. But it was an entertaining video, great one watch, maybe a second watch. I thought it was really cool to see some of the people working on the site dancing.
Yes.
I thought that was really, really cool. Let me say this about the beat.
Before you get on that, hold on, before you get on that, because we can tag team on this one. This video has a huge HR element that Lasso can use. Now, not only is their brand being talked about and exhibited in a rap song for a younger demographic, or people that listen to rap, period, but now they can send this video out to their sponsors or to their investors whenever they have to do that. This is just a promotional tool to just have people talking about them in a different way other than the typical, profits, losses, employees, all, et cetera, et cetera. It's a fun thing. You can play this at the conference. You can send this to all of the shareholders, and all of them will give it a view just for the sake of, this is where my money is, and my money went to sponsor this, and this is now something that they can show all of the new hires, and they can feel good about their employment, et cetera, et cetera. But it's also good for the old drilling business, because this has never been done, not to my knowledge. So I've never seen a rap video about somebody explicitly and being very descriptive about drilling oil. I didn't know all that shit went on, but okay, now that I do, he did it in a very entertaining way. I'm not mad at the video. Great. He was very creative in how he did it. I could imagine that he's actually an old person. I don't know what you call yourselves, but based on the way that he was describing everything, I think he is authentic, and they could use this video for whatever promotional purpose that they want to. If they didn't think about that, then hopefully we just gave them that idea.
Chase will definitely be performing at all the company functions.
Absolutely, absolutely. And this video playing right behind him, because this is now the theme song, not just for Lasso, but also just for the old drilling profession. This is something that they can all get behind.
It's a major break from the norm, which I thought was really, really cool.
Yes.
I had no issues with it. Like I said, for the guy to actually be able to deliver 3 bars,
right?
Three verses about this same subject matter, I thought was really, really cool. He has some metaphors in there, because he had one kind of semi-metaphor, like drilling so deep, I reached the devil, something.
Right.
I thought that was cool. The song made me think of the old hip-hop song by Mims. This is why I'm hot. Yeah. That beat kind of really resonated. Like, it's like whoever made the beat had that in mind, but they didn't copyright infringe on it, didn't bite it.
No, fam. This is where we finna differ right here. I actually love this song. I was about to give it a perfect until I scrolled down to the bottom of the YouTube and I saw a claim on there.
Oh.
And normally when there's a claim, and that's exactly my response. It's like, oh no, he didn't. But I looked at it and I clicked on the first one. Okay, the first one. And I'm saying the first one because it's 3 more, Vic. I clicked on the first one, and it's by some dude named S Serpent, and the name of that song is 2050. All right, let me give you the date. That song came out June 19th, 2018. That one had a claim on it. So I clicked on that one, and I was like, damn, this producer don't give a shit. He whoring out this beat 5 times. So I clicked on it, and that one, there's another one on this from AK-23. This is a German dude. The name of that song is Kugelschreiber, whatever you spelled with a K. I ain't even gonna give you all them syllables. Let me buy a vowel, please. It came out October 23rd, 2020. That song had a claim on it. So I clicked on that one. That one had a claim on it from Bars, all capital B-A-R-S, and the name of that song was First Shot. That one didn't have a claim on it, but it came out September 24th, 2021. This song that we are reviewing, this video came out October 1st, 2021. So I don't know if it was a producer. I don't know if it was a splice beat and they just grabbed that sample and they just all recycled it, but the beats are exactly the same pattern, same break, same everything. So I'm gonna give it all to one producer. Producer, you ain't shit. And I'm gonna give it to you straight up, like, bro, it would be one thing if you were gonna pimp a beat once a year, but you pimped it within 30 days. Like, this dude's shit came out September 24th, so you probably released it prior to that, let's say the beginning of September. Chase's video came out October the 1st, but you probably released that around the same time. Now I'm assuming this, you know what? I'm gonna probably not give it. I can't give it to the artist. This is all on. I don't even know. Is it on due diligence? I don't know because
I think it's on the producer. I'm gonna be honest. I think as an artist that you're just trying to find what you consider dope beats, and once you contact the producer, and it's, especially if you pay for a lease, you're hoping that the producer done the right thing.
Well, here's the thing, though.
Artists are doing.
Let's say you sent me a beat, and I lease it, and then Heather asked for a lease, and you sent her the same beat, and she leased it. We both have rights to it because it's not an exclusive yet. It doesn't make. And this is some shit that y'all need to know throughout the genre. It's not just country rap. This is throughout all genres. The exclusive does not start until the day that you pay for the exclusive. All dates prior to that, they're still valid. If you bought a beat that has been floating out there, and today we are filming on the 23rd, and you bought the exclusive on the 23rd of May, but 10 people bought that beat throughout the entire month of May. All 10 of them has rights to it. You have the exclusive going forward. Now, whoever beats you to putting that music out first, this is going to get the claim. Whoever puts it out first. But that claim is still going to fluctuate based on popularity, who actually puts in the paperwork to be able to claim it, whoever wants to fight for it. Like we got 4 records within the last 3 years with the same beats. That is disgusting. Now, and I don't even know who the producer is. I didn't look at any credits. I'm gonna give this to one dude, and I'm beginning to think that this motherfucker probably don't even own it himself. He probably jacked it from YouTube and just been peddling it around. That is my gut, because there is no way that a guy is going to be doing this deliberately to artists unless you have malicious intent. And I don't think this dude owns this beat or probably any of the other ones that he has. So whoever this producer is, and I hope he's watching. I hope somebody with whoever camp is watching this. This is a slight on this record because now this company who paid for this video can't monetize it. Now the claim is going to be taken and it's going to go back to all of these other people. They probably all fighting to try to figure out who the hell owns the record, when none of them probably do. There's probably some other stuff out there because this started in 2018 of June. I ain't seen that from 2019. This is a dope beat now. I'm not saying it isn't, but it's probably some other beats out there that are floating out there right now with this on it, like in the world that has not been claimed. This is the shit that irks me about production. And I used to be a producer. I would never do this. This is very dishonest, disloyal. It is a disrespect to the craft. You are making all of us other producers look horrible based off of your bad business practices. Any producer that is watching this, I need you to correct me if I'm wrong. But if you are doing an exclusive and somebody wants to do an exclusive, you should be leaning them towards, hey, maybe I can come and make you something different because this person might have this beat, or I sent this pack to that person, I sent this to that person. Like there's a possibility that this ain't exclusive as you think it is, unless we make something genuine in the studio in front of each other. Then it's a true exclusive. Then it's authentic. But anything else, you run the risk of having someone use that beat, and then you got to fight legally to try to get claims on some stuff that you thought you already had because you got the exclusive, but it really wasn't.
Like I said, I hold a producer fully responsible because if I'm an artist, I just believe what the producer told me about the beat. And if I paid some money for the lease, I don't know. But I think Lasso has enough money probably to buy out everybody.
Lasso, I'm sure Lasso does, but Lasso got to get a different type of lawyer. They're going to need Carl Washington for that because the lawyers that they do have, they don't know anything about this. This is entertainment law. And this weaving through all of that stuff versus weaving through rights with oils and land and all that other stuff, they ain't the same plateau. They'll get taken advantage of and you end up spending millions of dollars on some stuff when you really don't have to. All you got to do is get the right lawyer that'll kick the door down and make people straighten up and fix their shit. I'm going to look while you talk to see if the producer is listed on any of these records. Because it might not be the same dude.
This is the one thing I found interesting, Chase, and if you're watching this episode, please in the comments area let me know. This workplace seemed very, very clean to be an all drilling company. I was like, dang, it's pretty clean. I didn't see nobody with all over the uniforms or, look like a clean.
I'm sure the company was probably, y'all get your new uniforms for the video shoot. Don't come to work with the shit you wear every day.
Country rap video. And then they had a dog on site. I like that. Right. They had a dog at work, a rescue dog at work, but I guess it makes sense. This was a very intriguing video. I could also see this if they ever decide to make movies on oil drilling. This could be a thing. This song could have a lot of mileage. I just don't see the average person riding around listening to it.
Nah, this is definitely a profession thing. There's maybe some truckers that transport gas, or other oil drillers, or people that do fracking, that type of stuff. But I don't see. I mean, that's still a lot of people, and it's a lot of money because they get paid very well. So that income bracket is definitely multiplied times 3 or 4 by the average person that is over in country rap. So the money is there. I just don't. This is a promotional video. That's how I saw it, and it could have been a 20 had the song been his, but since it isn't, he got a 10. He got a 10 on the video because there was very good drone footage, and the video is immaculately done. They spent money on that. Very good job, but I can't give you anything on the audio because it's not yours.
All right, next up, and I got to split these 2 videos up because we actually got 2 videos directed by the same person. I think the first episode we've ever done it before. So next up, it's going to be A.T., Mr. Austin Tolliver. And the name of this joint is Can't Get Away From Me. And the video was directed by Full Scope and Ghost. Man, I'm going to say right now, this song to me should go in the category of Song of the Year. In my opinion, the subject matter, the video, everything about this song, to me, puts it in Song of the Year. Number one, I love the delivery. His delivery was kind of, you remember Straight From the Deck by Ghetto Mafia?
No, sir.
Straight from the deck.
Oh,
All right, well, if y'all Google Straight From the Deck, Ghetto Mafia, this song kind of had that delivery, but a little speed up. I love the way Austin did it, the singing, the rapping, the singing, the rapping, subject matter. He talked about battling and demons, depression, mental health. Everything about this song was good to me. And then it was shot on the basically on the train tracks. We see him in the washerette. We see him in front of the storefront. Like all the scenes, everything about this video was good, and it bothered me. Now, this didn't give me that Nelly feel, because we always call him the country rap Nelly, but this gave me superstar feel for AT, and it really displayed the singing as much as his rapping.
Okay. You ain't seen nothing wrong with that Top Golf hat he had on?
You know what? You know what? It is funny. Yes. The Top Golf hat. You know what? You know why I gave the Top Golf hat a pass?
What?
I looked very close and tried to see. I was looking for a golf course, or I was. So you know what? To me, you know how I viewed that hat.
Okay.
As him saying "What's up" to his dad.
That's right. His dad is a golfer.
Yes.
Is his dad sponsored by them?
I don't know, but the fact that he did tell us during the interview all his dad does now is play golf all day, it made me say this is just a subliminal "What's up" to my dad.
Okay.
And because yes, because on some shots he had it backwards.
Yeah, he did.
So I was trying to read it, and I thought maybe it said something that was promoting him. But then eventually it came very, very clear that it said Top Golf, and I'm like, whoa, let's talk golf.
That better be a sponsorship, because.
But then I thought about his dad.
Right, I forgot about the dad. You just reminded me about the dad. I forgot about.
I'm like, bro, you might want to have on a hat that said Red Lobster. I mean, because it ain't even like Top Golf is a line.
Right.
That's a restaurant. That is the upscale Dave and Buster's.
I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I've never been. No, I
thought it was. Been because I can't play golf. Top Golf is like a sports bar with a driving range.
Why? Okay, then I'm even more confused. If they didn't sponsor you, AT, Austin Tolliver, why you got that hat on? I'm gonna give it to they sponsored you, or you might own a restaurant, might be part of the chain or ownership or franchisee or something like that. I don't know, but even if they did sponsor you, you should have had on either an Average Joe hat or a Austin Tolliver hat, because this video is probably one of your best. It is on a subject matter that a lot of people are going to listen to and be like, damn, okay, I see you, AT. This is prime real estate for you. They're looking at your face and you're wearing a hat and you're wearing all black. And the only other colors is white. And it says Road and Plain Top Golf on that pallet. Why would you do that? Why? I don't understand that. I'm trying to figure out, well, it's my favorite hat. Well, fuck them. I'm sorry, but you need to get your own favorite hat for you that has your brand on it, so you can be exposed. So you could be selling merchandise. So you can be, this is prime real estate right here. Like from top of the head to the middle of the waist, it's prime real estate, fam. You're going to always catch it on any type of camera doing whatever, whether it's camera phone or camera far away, somebody going to catch you walking by. They're going to definitely get the face. That right there, I wouldn't have done that. I didn't take off for it because it didn't take away from the video. It did make me remember Top Golf, though. Truth be told, when I first heard this song, I hated it at first.
Really?
I hated it with a passion. Like, oh shit, he's finna sing. But by the hook, I was starting to get into it. And then by the second verse, I was like, okay, I can hear it. There's some pain in there. I understand what you're singing about. And then by the second verse, by the second hook, I was singing the shit. So, I wanted to play it over, but I was kind of crunched for time. But I remembered the hook by the second hook, and I was singing along by the time I was getting ready to go off. So it worked. So the plan, this is, I don't know who wrote this, but I'm gonna lean towards this is probably one of Gator's, or Gator and him probably worked on this, because I think this is a song that they were working on together, which is why he probably shot the video for it. But I'm the instrumentation in this was absolutely ignorant. I don't know who did it. It might be Swan's work. I don't know. But the production has never failed from Mako, ever in any project that I've ever heard, whether it's from Blind Fury, Savannah, anybody else that was over there. I've never heard bad production. So Swan is always on point. Can't say anything negative about it. The guitars in this bitch was so crisp. I loved it. Loved the record. Loved the video. This got a perfect. For sure. My biggest irk is that Top Golf. I should not have remembered Top Golf. This should not even be in my head, but I see you then 90% of the video with that hat on, and I see all of your gestures. I see you in the laundromat with the Dexter washing machines, and I kind of thought that was a little play on words. Dexter washing machines, Dexter, etc. But it was cool. I'm not mad what y'all doing over there. This was a good video. I don't know if I want a whole project of you doing this though. I need bars from you, fam. If you're gonna be the country rap now, that's not enough. I need fun love. I don't know if I like the subject matter, truth be told. I like him being happy. I don't want to hear about this shit. And I know it's out there, and I'm not talking down on it. I'm respecting it, but I need you to be happy. I need you to make people dance. I need you to make the women want to take their bras and panties off and throw it on stage. I don't need this. I don't want this from you. I don't want to see this side of you. And I know it's a realistic side and part of the whole spectrum of emotions, but I would rather you be happy and joyful than to be conveying depression, sadness, et cetera, et cetera. I don't like this side of you, but I respect it. I'm respecting the craft because you can do it. And I think you did it because you can do it.
I rushed and added the song to the Spotify playlist. I thought because we're so used to him being happy, right. I welcome the difference.
Okay, that's fair.
But I did agree. I probably pondered the Top Golf hat, and then I just kind of charged it to his dad. And hey, eat, sip, swing, repeat. That's their logo. Eat, sip, swing, repeat.
That's what's up.
Hey man, maybe he owns a share.
Him or his dad, or him and his dad, quite possibly. No, ain't no telling.
All right, next up is a vet to the game. He goes by the name of Big Chuk. And the name of this joint is I'm Back. The video was directed by Adam Harper. We've done other videos by Adam Harper. The one thing I got to start by saying is Big Chuk is from Arkansas.
And a lot of folks over there we heard from there now.
I haven't heard anyone, but this video definitely lets us know I'm from Arkansas. He has it on his shirt. It's saying it in the ad libs. As a matter of fact, it's talking about Arkansas before he even started rapping.
Right.
I gotta say this. I was very entertained by Big Chuk's lyrics. Now, I felt like that Spank would definitely give this video a perfect because he shot it in the studio.
Yes, you know I love in studio videos, bro.
And he shot in the studio and in the booth.
Right.
In the booth, he added a few other elements which didn't really matter. He showed some mason jar scenes that I didn't really understand, but I thought it was pretty cool. I'm not, entertained by the studio videos, but this one didn't bother me because I really, really enjoyed Big Chuk's wordplay and his lyricism. And it was one of those beats that I really, really liked that makes you listen to the lyrics. Now, his lyrics were very straightforward. He wasn't super lyrical,
right?
But it was very straightforward to the point that let me know that this guy is not a newcomer. He's a vet and he knows how to orchestrate these bars and lyrics. There was also he had a line in there about swirl.
I missed that one.
Yeah, about something about swirl, about black and white. And I went to his Instagram page. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm gonna leave it there. Y'all can go to Big Chuk's Instagram and see what I'm talking about. I'm like, all right, Big Chuk. All right, that's what America's all about there, buddy. I ain't mad at you. And at the end, he said something I thought was very, very positive and very positive, especially if you're battling weight. He says he's going to speak it to existence. 100 pounds down, 1K up.
100K up, 100K up.
100K, yeah. 100 pounds down, 100K up.
Yeah.
So his weight is going 100 pounds down for 2022, and his bank account is going 100K up. So welcome back to the game, Big Chuk. Hopefully we're going to hear a lot more from him. He's actually reached out to me already about possibly interviewing and getting music on WCRR. So he's definitely ready to put the grind in for 2022.
I don't know how I feel about Big Chuk, bro.
You ain't like those bars?
Oh no, Big Boy was snapping. He can go. I'm fighting because I got a hard top 10. And Big Chuk is kind of nudging at Big Poe right now. I don't want Big Boy to knock you out the spot, Poe, but this boy was snapping. Like he's snapping on some I can snap with the best of them snaps. Like almost on some Broadnax type shit. Like he's a rapper. And I was scared for a second because he was starting to do the whole typical white boy rap, like a rap in the cap and a tap on the hat, that type of shit. But then he was like coming with the metaphors and shit too. And I was like, okay. And then he pulled all the way away from that one, just snapping. Like, I'm finna show y'all I can spit. Like, and I don't know, it's almost like this type of rap on this type of beat, it comes off like a freestyle. Like it's straight from the dome and I'm just gonna hit you bar for bar for bar. And I love those types because you got a second to think about what the hell he just said while he's working on the next line. Like, and I'm hitting you with this line, break. I'm hitting you with that line, break. That type of flow is very consistent, but it's not consistent enough over here in country rap. Poe does it, but Chuk does it better. Chuk, because of the snap, Poe does more of a mellow, lazy type of flow. And I'm not trying to compare you two, but y'all were on the song together, and that is the only reason why I'm doing it. And I really don't want to knock Poe out my top 10, so I'm fighting. I
need to hear your top 10 again,
bro. My 10 is hard, bro. Not right now though. Not right now.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
But this was I gave this video perfect, of course. There was nothing wrong with the video. Visually, I loved all the angles. We see he's a big boy, and you got all the angles right, because sometimes it's a little difficult to get all the angles right with big people. I'm just being transparent. But The audio was right. The mix and master was best as it could be for a simple track, but I think he just did this just to get some stuff out there. I don't know if this came before the Big Poe record or not, but this is a good record. This is a good I'm back record, you know, and this is I'm back to state the claim that I can still do this, you know, and this is a record to definitely show that. I don't know if it'll get a lot of views. I don't think it's not done. These type of records aren't done to get a lot of plays. It's done with a purpose. It's done to put you other fucking rappers in check. Like, I can still do this. So don't come sideways with no slick shit, because I can out rap you all. And here's proof. It's 2 minutes and some change of me spitting some bars just to show you that I'm still here with it while y'all playing around and ain't, you know, doing no quality content. I respect that.
Yeah, it was definitely I'm back type of record.
Yes.
All right, last video of the episode is Mr. Bezz Believe.
Bezz Believe.
Why?
I don't know.
Why? Is that a mental? Bezz, and he says it in the song. Bezz Believe. And the name of this joint is Blue Collar Hustle. Brought to you by the good people over at Mako Music.
Can I start this one? Because I ain't got a lot to say.
Yeah.
This one was, again, it's another perfect. The wardrobe in this was clean as shit.
Woo, yes.
Bezz looks like a star. And I'm this is the one negative, and it's not a negative that's going to take anything away from your score, because I still gave you a perfect. I don't like the rap outs, Ghost. Like, I don't, and you used to do it. FJ Outlaw, you used to be horrible at this, but you'll see the rap outs, and you can pretty much draw a W on the ground, and you will see how the rappers go up, come back, in the same pattern. I don't like that. But you didn't do the entire video like that, because you placed them in different positions, kept them stagnant in certain places, different angles. Like, I like that look more so than I don't like the typical stereotypical rap out angle for videos over here in country rap. There's too much content over here, even though this is a typical braggadocious, I'm talking about shit type of rap. But he's still talking about a subject matter, and it's all blue collar. I just don't like the rap out. So this is me talking to Ghost more so than I am talking to Bezz Believe or anybody else. I just don't like that. And you can see it, and go back and watch some of the old FJ Outlaw videos when he was doing rap outs. Like the first 3, like you can get the same pattern. It's like I said, you can just draw a W in the ground, and you'll see them walk, and it's the same pattern. And this is some shit that is done in core hip hop too. And Ghost has shot for core hip hop people as well, so he probably figured that it wasn't a bad thing. I just don't like that formula being repeated over here, because we're better than that. Most of our videos over here have good content, good angles, and the subject matter is what it's all about over here, versus it just being that bullshit that you hear in core rap or the mumble stuff that is going on right now. I don't even understand, but I don't like that. On Bezz and the production was on point. Video was definitely on point. Like I said, the wardrobe was clean. No, I didn't see any negative. Bezz looks like a star. This is the Bezz Believe that when I first peeped him on Country Trap or some shit like that, whatever that was. Yeah, when I first peeped him on that, I was like, this dude could do something if he wanted to focus and just start spitting. And this is his brand of it. This is him just doing the blue collar rap, but still being hard with it. And hard in core hip hop, there's a lot of cussing. We don't do hard like that over here in country rap. You know, it's more of a body language and imagery and the way you carry yourself. And he exhibited all of that over here with that. There's a couple other over here that I'm not gonna call their names, but if they duplicated Bezz's formula in this video, y'all will be winning. Y'all will have a different image. we gotta call their names, because we've been saying it for since day one. Like, bro,
because it's on my list.
Okay, run it.
And I don't mean to compare. I do not mean to compare.
Right.
With Anthony Beast Mode.
Exactly.
This is what your ass supposed to be looking like.
Exactly.
Ain't no way you should be going to, and this is not a comparison.
Right.
You are dope. So in me saying that, that's me saying, Anthony, tell your next video shooter, look at that guy, and that's when you tell me to take my shit off.
Right.
Because yes, he looks like $1 million.
Yeah.
And if he's broke, he still can get the ladies.
Exactly.
That camera, his angles are so good, you can damn near see every tattoo. Like beast mode. This is what I was talking about in Redneck Romeo.
Oh no, this is far from it. Have we got something like this?
No,
without the rap out? Agreed.
He needs to look like that in Redneck Romeo.
Agreed. 1000%.
Hey man, I'm a guy telling the guy to take his shirt off more. But hey,
it's about money, bro. It's about
he got to look like a stack of money, bro. He like a stack of money. And it was a good song. I forgot Bezz could rap this good. I don't know why. Where in the translation, I don't know why it shocked me because I know he's dope. I guess after the interview, I kind of slept on him and didn't really listen because I was highly impressed. This was another one that I was like, let me go add this to the Spotify playlist. And I really like the elements of blue collar working. He had the guy working in the restaurant. There has to be a tire depot everywhere in the goddamn world. And I don't think they're owned by the same person because I know y'all have one in Macon.
Oh no, they're cheap franchises. Anybody get one?
Oh, because I've seen. Well, look, remember I told you I was passing through Macon?
Right.
I seen the tire depot.
Right.
I made a wrong turn in Macon too, going to I made a wrong turn in Macon too. I was telling you about the gas station, but I made a wrong turn also since we've talked.
Right.
And ended up in Macon like, what the hell? But I seen a tire depot. There's a tire depot in Griffin, so yeah, I guess they are a franchise. But shout out to Tire Depot all over the world.
Right. And
then I don't know what other kind of job that was that he was having. I don't know if it was a backhoe or what, and then the restaurant, and it was just a good ode to people that are going to do that 9 to 5 thing, or that 9 to 9, or the 8 to 8, or the 6 to 6, or whatever, man. It was just a good ode. And he even says, man, being a hustler doesn't mean doing anything illegal. You might be
exactly.
So he even had the positive reinforcements in the record. And I thought it was really dope at the end. It shows him and his lady, and that's his real life lady, sitting at the table, and the guy brings him out the food, and he slapped him 5. And I like to see that type of thing, man, because I don't want everybody thinking everybody can't be rich. Everybody can't be a D-boy. Some people got to blue collar hustle. And if you do it, and do it to the best.
I was at first I was going to compare this song to Demon's Blue Collar record, but I was thinking they're both great in their own way. Because they both
not built that way.
No, they're completely different. And Demon's perspective was, from more of the carpenter, well, still blue collar, but it was still more on the carpentry people to do landscaping, that type of stuff. But both of the records are great. We could probably compile make a compilation. Yeah, we could do something like that probably, and it'll all make sense. And they'll all be great songs because they're all real.
Well, if you think about it, hell, all drilling is blue collar.
Locas Lingo did one too. I don't remember the name of that song, but yeah, he did one too.
Yeah, the Go to Work record or
that's it.
All drilling is blue collar. Like, I was, we rarely see elements of restaurant life, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
because hey man, we need more people to watch this video and get some improvement in the fast food industry because it's terrible right now.
This is why country rap is the voice of the people, because the content is genuine. Content is real life. This ain't about flashy cars and bad bitches and all that other stuff, but this is it's real. And this is why I gravitated toward it. And I think it's probably why you like it this much too, because it's authentic. This is where rap was when it first started. It's all genuine. It's about talking about real shit from real perspective of real people. That all of that means a lot. It goes a long way. So everybody that is over here, stay true to this. This type of stuff it's what makes the whole genre look better.
It ages well. It's more realistic. It ages well. It's like you can be blue collar from age 15 to age 75. True. It might just be. There are some people and there are a lot of people who've taken jobs, worked there 20, 30 years, and never ever gotten upper management. They were just cool going to work, doing their thing, and coming home. And there's nothing wrong with that.
This is true.
Nothing wrong with it. All right, you got your thing up?
I'm pulling it up right now.
It is that sponsored time of the show. What's up to that guy, Boogie Brown?
I gotta call Brown when we get done too.
And before Spank pulls it up, shout out to everybody that participated in the 16-bar challenge, the Country Rap Report 16-bar challenge. Shout out to you guys for real. That takes a lot to do something like that. And I know, the one thing most people talk to me about on the 16-bar challenge was the hook.
They ain't got to use the hook. There's one with a true instrumental. They can make their own hook if they want to.
Gotta have people. It made me wonder, do other people who do 16-bar challenges get this many inboxes?
Probably not. But
are we too accessible?
We're definitely. Well, you are. I'm not. I'm not accessible at all. You hit me, I might get rude, and then you're gonna be like, man, he's an asshole. He's just as much an asshole in real life as he is on camera. But I'm not accessible.
I am. I most definitely am. I've gotten, me and one person even had an argument about it.
About the 16 bars?
No, not that. Like, he sent it to me. I'm like, why are you sending it to me directly? Like that. Did you not go to the website?
Did you not watch the episode?
Like,
There's rules in writing. Like, come on, son.
I had to hit him back like, bro, I apologize. It's just, come on, man. Like, I know you don't think I'm supposed to put it up for you. How does that look? And what if you win?
Oh, that's an automatic. He can't win.
Yeah, like, come on, bro. Well,
okay, I got it.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't want to say who that person is. Then they'll be mad at me.
Don't do it. All right. This portion of the Country Rap Report is brought to you by Asset Distribution. Asset Distro is a best-in-class music distribution platform for labels, artists, and rights holders. Distribute your music worldwide while cutting out the middleman and retaining 100% ownership of your content. Log on to www.assetdistro.com. That is ASSETDISTRO.com to sign up today.
All right. Today's project shout out is also brought to you by, just because of the name of this record. The name of this record is 2020 Takeover.
2020 Takeover.
2020 Takeover, and is brought to you by Mr. Anthony Beats Mode.
Okay.
Since we mentioned him earlier in the episode, he dropped the album in 2020, November the 14th, 2020 to be exact, called 2020 Takeover. It featured 11 songs, 40 minutes long, 32 seconds. Now, you know what? Beast Mode said, forget all y'all. He done absolutely no features and gave it to you raw by himself. Now, one of my favorite records on here is the acoustic version of Redneck Romeo, which is the first record on it. But I really love that acoustic version. I thought it was dope. There are also songs on here that we review, like Sorry and the original Redneck Romeo. But if you get an opportunity, please check out Anthony Beats Mode's 2020 Takeover. Again, released November 14th, 2020. 11 songs, 40 minutes on your monkey. All right? Shout out Anthony Beats Mode. This for you, my guy. Yes. Also, just a little add-on. 2020 Takeover also was brought to you by the Los Angeles Dodgers. For those who don't know, that is the year that they won. Yeah, okay.
That is history, man. Let's talk about the current world champions. Let's do that.
We're talking about 2020 and Takeover. it just seemed appropriate.
COVID took over in 2020. Shit.
Yeah, it did. It's funny. Speaking of COVID, me and the wife were just talking about how the world has really changed in that window of time.
Yeah.
I think, because I keep wondering about the job market and why no one wants to work or what's going on. And I need someone to do a report on how many people started making money on YouTube during the COVID era.
Quite a lot.
But I need to know who's making money, because you got people not making money who just doing it. I want to know how many people, because we know Kevin Samuels emerged out of the, I'm going to call it the COVID YouTube era. Gave us Kevin Samuels. It also showed us the emergence of Tasha K. There are a lot of people who definitely became millionaires during the COVID YouTube era. But I'm also wondering, since we
it kind of forced a lot of people to create their own income.
And that's what I'm wondering. Like, because shout out to my stepdaughter. No, shout out to my daughter. My wife's daughter is what? My stepdaughter?
Yes.
I shout out to my stepdaughter who just got a job. And she just left the nursing field, the dental hygienist nursing field, to work from home for Amazon. And it made me think, I wonder how many people
doing what? Doing what?
I don't know.
I mean, it ain't a lot. No, let me rephrase that. I know Geico is still doing work from home today in 2022. Like they're giving their employees options because they were forced to create options for people to work from home during COVID. But now they see that they can have a different type of workforce by allowing some to stay at home and work from home and have people that want to come to the office, come to the office. So it has diversified the workspace also. Like everybody ain't got to go to work. Some of these folks can just stay at home and get in front of their computer and still be in their pajamas and still get the job done versus having to get up, go to a space and then come back. So it has definitely changed the United States.
Well, she put like this, whatever this is, she will work from home. They've sent her computer, everything necessary.
That's dope. And
I'm tripping. She has a 5 weeks training.
Bro, if you got, this sounds like she's an analyst. So if you're an analyst, why do you have to go to that place when all of your data is on the computer? You can, your office is wherever your computer is, wherever you can take it. So that makes sense. Plus, I mean, now you can come. Now these companies, Caleb, can you come open the window because I want to see this. If a tornado's about to hit, I need to see the bitch coming at me. So now, if companies want to redistribute or reassess square footage and get rid of some office space, they're able to do that. You know, I mean, it all makes sense logistically. I'm all for it. Like if we can do at home and a mixture of office, whatever that looks like, hell yeah, do it. I'm all for it, bro.
Well, she just left the dental hygienist. She started out as a receptionist for a dental company.
Can you come up in this thing?
It's a dental company that will be around because it was dentistry for kids.
Right.
So they're going to be there forever.
Forever, yeah.
But she just left there. And she's going to do Amazon from home. So, good luck to her. But it made me think, like, I wonder how many people decided to change professions and do Amazon from home. Jeff Bezos a mug, boy.
Bro, he ain't a billionaire for no reason around. Yeah.
No.
Now they can move all of that office space and change it to something else. Storage space or whatever it is. But you got options.
I didn't even know this. So whenever people do jobs, I like doing research on jobs. Because I never know what the future holds for me.
Right.
As I get older, I'm trying to figure,
I jump in the truck with me, fam.
Huh?
You can jump in the box truck with me.
I got 2 more.
2 more what?
7 sources of income. Right?
Oh, okay. Right.
I got 2 more sources I got to scoop up. So that's not off the table.
Okay.
I just got to get hobbies going.
Okay. Hobbies?
Yeah.
You told me nothing about that. What is that?
Should I say it on this episode or wait?
You breeding bunnies over there?
No, Hoppies is me and the wife. We just launched Hoppies Bounce and Slide. We're in the inflatable rental business now.
Oh, nice. You bought your own?
Yes.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
2 of them guys.
That's what's up, bro.
The locksmith was out there hooking up the company truck for me.
Hell yeah, man.
But Hoppy is a bunny.
Okay.
You know me, I think so. When I started researching, everybody, 1,000,001 bounce house rental people.
Right.
So I'm like, I want to be different. I want to be different. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to be Vicks or Marias or Walkers. So I was like, it's gonna be Hoppies. Hoppy is a bunny rabbit. So now, show you how I incorporate everything. If you're a kid right now, and I'm putting this out on the Country Report, I can't believe this. If you're a kid, if you right now get Hoppies,
right?
First and foremost, the birthday boy or girl will get a free Hoppy Bounce and Slide t-shirt.
Okay.
Who makes that?
You do.
Right there. Right there. Also, for the super duper hippity hoppity pack.
Right. Hippity hoppity. Okay.
You can make a TikTok video with Hoppy at your party.
With a bunny.
With Hoppy.
You ain't the money, are you?
Yes, of course.
Well, you know, how does a motherfucker? Well, you can dance, so that's probably a good thing for the kids. But
I mean, it's gonna be something simple.
But don't end up on no TikTok the wrong way.
But Hoppy, yes, Hoppy.
That's cool,
Maria is not gonna do that. But ever since I've been at Party City,
right.
And you know me in the costumes,
right,
I've always, quiet as kept, I've always said, man, I'll come to somebody's birthday party dressed up if they ask me.
Right.
So I figured, why not create a character? So it's Hoppy.
You got a logo with Hoppy on it?
I had someone do one. I didn't like it.
Okay.
So right now,
that's a good idea.
I'm not really concentrating on Hoppy right now. Not really concentrating on him, but I still going to use the name.
Right.
If you want Hoppy this summer, you probably won't get it.
Well, you probably need a logo with Hoppy so people can identify the two.
Well, see, right now, the person who done my logo, they just done a generic bunny. I was like,
yeah, I've been there.
You've been there before?
Yeah, I paid somebody to do a 3D rendering of an orange guy, orange head. This is for the owner of Orange Crush, and the dude sent me back of them, one of them template of an orange, and he put some eyeballs on it. It was the worst shit ever. Like, me and him fell out over it. Like, bro, did you just pump me? Like, for real, fam?
This person, I got revisions, and after getting my third revision, I just really gave up. It's sad when the original that you didn't like was better than all the revisions. And I'm like, man, he messing. I told him I think he messing with me, so he can have that money.
Look at that shit.
Oh yeah, that ain't
hot garbage, boy. Look at that. Oh, I cussed him out so bad. You kept
it?
I kept it just so I could show people about what not to send me. Because this ain't it. This was no, bro. I cussed him out so bad. It was like a 20-minute cuss out. I felt so good.
Dang, was serious?
Yeah, he was like, this is my work. I was like, no, then you're a tattoo artist, bro. Like, this is something I asked you for a deadline, and you made this shit in 2 minutes and sent it over just to shut me up. No. He got cussed out.
Did you pay him?
No.
I paid my person. And I didn't pay him a lot. It wasn't a lot that I could lose. It just, you know how as I get older, I'm trying to get away from these arguments. So sometimes I'm just going to start conceding.
Sometimes we get triggered, though. You know.
I wasn't going to. I was like, you know what? It wasn't that big of a loss. It gave me some direct. Like right now, today, if I want to create a Facebook post, I can use what I have.
I got you.
Because logo can be changed at any time.
It's a start. But no, you don't want to re-identify the brand later either. And that's not just for you, but any other artists that are watching this. Like, when you put that brand out there, be confident in it. You know, if you're not, then don't do it. Don't do it. Wait until you find one that you can put out there and not have to edit it.
So, and I have an ultimate goal. If I get there. So there's a guy, shout out to him, Woody's Jumping Play. If you're in the Georgia area, Woody's Jumping Play, he's a guy who actually has a bunch of inflatables and he put them in a building.
Nice.
And he has like an eating area where you can do your parties.
This building is very well ventilated, right?
Yeah, it's a commercial building, like
okay, cool.
In a shopping center.
All right.
Yeah, it's in a shopping center. It's like in a Kroger Plaza. But he has about 5-6 inflatables. And then he has like a little area where you can do the birthday parties. And the reason I know it is because he's one of my best customers at Party City.
Okay.
So I guess I kind of bit his idea with using a character because Woody is his character.
But Hoppy's is yours, though. You ain't bite his character.
Kind of, sort of. But he's got jumpies. Well, he's in a building. I don't give a. You know what? I don't care because McDonald's and Burger King never worry about that. So Now, what I think would be dope, and you know I'm silly, and the older I get sillier. I would love for Hoppy, when I get Hoppy, I'm gonna make Hoppy run up on other mascots. Like Hoppy's gonna invade Chuck E. Cheese.
Damn, Hoppy got anger issues?
No, I'm just trying to get Hoppy known. If I find out there's a mascot in making, I'm getting in the car, bringing Hoppy. We're just gonna hop on his. Maybe a country rap artist put Hoppy in the video.
Well, they're watching, so they'll reach out.
So, all right, I don't know why we just put that on the end of this episode, but it's there now.
It's all good. It's a business out there.
Hey, look, man. Anybody interested in doing a business? If you got a little money to, look into it. It's a very lucrative business. Very lucrative. And basically, from my standpoint, I let it do it. It does its own work. I drop that guy off when I get off work and come back the next morning and get that guy.
No.
All right, ladies and boys, girls, here is recap time. Little business tip for you. Maybe we should start a business tip show. That's an AMA.
Yeah, because we're both business whores. Yeah. Multiple businesses.
Yeah, All right, so we start the entire show off with Mr. Chase with Black Gold, the oil field theme. If y'all want to check out my guy Chase, hold on, I gotta switch back over here. If you want to check out Chase on the gram, and I was actually shocked by the amount of followers Chase had. I thought he would have more. But if you want to check out Chase on the gram, he is at One Chase Official, number One Chase Official. Let's get him up to 550 followers.
Okay, I'm following him.
All right. Then we had Mr. A.T. Austin Tolliver with his joint Can't Get Away From Me. Want to check out Mr. Tolliver on the gram. He's at Austin Tolliver Music Official. Let's get him up to 45K. Then we had Mr. Big Chuk representing Arkansas. And if you want to follow Big Chuk on the gram, you can follow him at I_am_Chuck, and that's no C. Let's get him up to 5,500 followers. And last but not least, we have Mr. Bezz Believe, and the name of his joint was Blue Collar Hustle. Let's get him up to,
I'm sure I got
275K, and that's at Bezz Believe. And he does have that blue check, BEZBELIEVE. All right. And the project shout out was 2020 Takeover by Anthony Beast Mode. Y'all make sure y'all check it out on all streaming platforms.
Got it.
That's all I got, sir.
That's all I got.
All right, ladies and boys, girls, remember, before you get up out of here, drop the 100 in the comments here for helping for making everything look so clear. And make sure you visit countryrapreport.com. Make sure you get that Country Rap Report merch. Hey, I got to say, Graves, that big C looks good on you, sir. Looks good on you. All right? Till next time, it's your boy Big XL.
You should do the Spank.
We are the Country Rap Report. Peace.
Peace.